Good morning, thanks for joining me. I hope everybody's well. I felt the need to preface this video with a bit of a disclaimer that it's less of a holiday vlog and more, oh god, you're nearly falling off. Let me hold you there. It's less of a holiday vlog and more of a selection of random clips put together. Two reasons for this. One is that I kept forgetting to pick up the camera while I was on holiday. Two is that I've lost quite a lot of footage. I don't know what's happened to it. I was filming, never works for me, I must remember this in future. I was filming half on my phone and half with my vlogging camera, and it was all a bit of a mess when I got home and uploaded the footage, and loads of clips that I know that I filmed have just completely disappeared. So apologies that it's a bit scattered. I hope you enjoy what there is, and thank you for watching. We have come for a look round the hotel. It's an abandoned hotel now.
How I'm actually ghost hunters extraordinaire. Abandoned after a series of terrifying and mysterious events.
We actually stayed here last September, almost a year ago. Yeah, last September. And it hasn't reopened this year. It's government owned, I believe, and was leased to a hotel company. But there were inherent problems with it. It needed a lot of updating. Although, as you can see, it's got a beautiful position. And it's just been closed all season this year. And I would imagine it would be problematic to try and reopen it. Sorry, it's all right. It would be problematic to try and reopen it now because it's so much more work after a year of being closed to get it all. Like the gardens are all overgrown, and I expect the inside is all damp and musty. But yeah, lovely position. Just had a peer through the window of reception. A lot of the furniture is still in there, covered up. Hall is empty though. And this was the little terrace where they had tables and chairs out where we had breakfast. There was a family of cats that really liked jumping up and down on that tree stump. It is indeed a little bit creepy. I don't think I want to come in here at night. It's a good year for olives. The tree is laden. It only rained for about an hour of our entire holiday, but I just wanted to film this because it was absolutely torrential. I don't feel like the film clip shows how bad it was. I filmed the tower before here at Orinopolis, but doesn't it look lovely in the evening? So nice, beautifully lit up. Ignore the telegraph pole and electricity wires, but how lovely is the view from our balcony in the evening. Just gorgeous. This was truly a quite hideous angle. It is. We work out that's our last day here. We're moving on tomorrow. It's Thursday, and I'm having an extremely lazy afternoon. We went to the beach this morning, and I'm having an extremely lazy afternoon sitting by the pool. Ashley is also sitting by the pool, but he's over there, the other side of the pool, because he likes to sit in the sun, and I tend to be someone who sits in the shade mostly. He's sunning himself over there, and I just was thinking what a lovely view it is, so I thought I'm just going to flip you around so you can see. Bear with. This is my view. Look at that gorgeous turquoise sky. And the pool, and that's the hotel building you can see behind the pool, and it's just very nice and quiet and peaceful. Good morning. It is Friday. It's our last morning here. We're changing to different accommodation today. We are moving to a different village about 70 miles away. Just remembered that I hadn't really shown you our room. I definitely showed you our balcony. It's very warm today. A little bit cloudier than it was yesterday, but the sun's still shining, so that's nice. This is our room. Very similar to the room we had here last time, which I showed you. We've got a fridge, coffee maker down here. This desk here could really do with a mirror above it to put makeup on and stuff. I seem to remember I said that last time we were here in the other room. Same thing, really could do with a mirror. There's no mirror in the main room at all, only in the bathroom. There's a very comfy sofa here, little chair there. I assume this pulls out into a sofa bed. Little coffee table, bed there, plenty of wardrobe space over there. Little holder for your suitcase, telly right up in the air, haven't turned that on. And then the bathroom through there, which is unexciting, so I won't bother showing you that. We are driving through the mountains. It's really, I just said to Ashley, it's such beautiful scenery. Miles and miles of, I mean, you wouldn't want to do it if you were prone to travel sickness. This road wouldn't be your best bet, but it's just lovely. The pine forests and olive groves and little villages and hamlets, and every so often you get when you get onto a peak, you get a really nice view of the sea, and very nice. Ashley says I've to tell you that how quiet the roads are. You only see a car every so often, and it's true. It's really quiet up here.
Easy driving.
Yeah, super easy to drive. Basil plant, and there's something about Greek basil plants, it just smells so amazing, and I'm touching it like a, I don't know, like a marijuana addict touches a marijuana plant perhaps. Well, good evening from Aphetos. I say good evening, I'm just checking my watch, it's 5 to 6. We arrived at about 1 o'clock. We checked into our room, and a really nice lady who runs this place. We're not super thrilled with the location of the room, but the actual place itself looks lovely. I'm going to give you a little tour because it's weirdly, although it's only 5 to 6, everybody seems to have gone back to their rooms. It was busier earlier. So we're staying at a place called Casa Aphetos. The outlook from, this is the outside bit of our room, a little plunge pool which is lovely and decking, but as you can probably hear and see, the outlook is maybe not the prettiest. However, location wise it is super good. We chose it for the location so we knew that we stayed in this village before. We stayed at the other end of the village in the little studio bungalow that we showed you last time when we came here, and we wanted to be within walking distance, easy walking distance of the village centre, which we are, but from the opposite end of the village, which is great. So locations, as I say, not the best but not the worst either, and we've got this nice little outside space with little plunge pool. It's sort of a jacuzzi type thing. Sorry about the noise. That's I think it's, oh my goodness, that's exciting. It's a kids' nursery across there, and I think that is a bouncy castle blowing up. Amazing. So we've got this bit, and then we've got this gardeny bit over here, and then we've got this little sort of sitting area door into the room. I'll show you the room a little bit later on, and then this little pathway up here leads to the sort of communal area. There's all rooms along here. Let me go to the other end and I'll turn it, put the camera back on and show you because it's a bit bright here. Okay, so here's the pool, and it's like a courtyard, all the rooms around the outside, like so, all the way back there, and then there's various different seating, little pool, olive tree, really pretty. Lady putting her makeup on over there outside. I'll be doing that in a bit. And this building over here is like the main sort of, it's like a reception, They do breakfast here as well. Haven't tried that yet, obviously, because we only arrived today. But yeah, overall very pretty and nice, and the room is okay. Yeah, all good. I love me an abroad snack, as you know, and today I've got gorgonzola and caramelised pear, limited edition, popped brown rice chips. Actually says they're filth, but we'll open them and see. Okay, we're going to taste test on Ashley.
I know what they are already.
You're already not thrilled about eating one, are you?
No. Oh, reminds me of something. Caroline's feet.
Nice.
That'll be the gorgonzola.
To be fair to them, they're quite crispy. They're quite crunchy. They're also gluten free. I didn't notice that when I showed you them earlier. You can actually taste both the pear and the gorgonzola. He's trying to think of something suitably hideous to say about them. He's having another one. I didn't expect that to happen.
Got to give it a fair chance.
Very open-minded. Most unusual.
You know what they say about trying everything twice? Oh no, they don't. They say try everything once.
Except incest and country dancing.
That's right.
I don't know where that saying came from, but
It's Oscar Wilde, but I'm not entirely sure.
could be, couldn't it? Sounds like something he would have said.
I may be lying in the gutter, but I'm staring at the stars, Mrs. Matthews. Yeah.
So,
I've tasted those snacks, and
would you want a whole packet?
I'll never go eat another one ever.
They're not that bad. I think they're okay. You see, they're nice and thin, so they've got plenty of crunch. You can actually, I mean, I'm not saying that if I taste them without knowing what the flavour was, that I go, oh yes, that's gorgonzola and caramelised pear. But when you know, you can actually taste those flavours in them. They're not terrible, and they're probably they're much better than crisps.
Are you being paid to eat these?
No, they're made from. No.
Yeah.
Side note,
Follow the link below to buy your own packet. Okay, she is on commission.
I'm not.
There's no link. No.
It's the Greek supermarket that did it. What happens is, if you go out and have 2 glasses of wine at lunchtime, and then go to the Greek supermarket to pick up a bottle of water, you end up with some of these and a Chupa Chups drink that you've never had before that you get unreasonably excited about. Good morning, good morning. It is Saturday. We had our first night in Avitos last night. Had a very nice evening. Went into town, it was buzzing and busy. It's a very different sort of, it's a touristy town, very much lots of British tourists here. But I say town, it's more of a village, but such a pretty little village. I must take the camera out with me tonight and take some footage in the village so you can see it. But I thought I'd just give you a quick, here is our room type of thing. A room tour, if you will, though it doesn't really merit the word tour. That's the door to come in. I showed you outside yesterday, it's got a lovely big vaulted ceiling, comfy bed, bedside tables there. It's got sort of a kitchen-y bit at the end, which has a big sized fridge in that cupboard and a sink, but that's all in the way of kitchen-ness. And that inadequate shelving unit is the only clothes storage in the whole room. So we wouldn't want to come for a fortnight's holiday here. There wouldn't, there wouldn't be a lot of room to put your stuff. But hey, we can deal with it. We're only here for 3 nights. There's a sofa here. Obviously, living out my suitcase. That's why the suitcase is open on there, because there's nowhere to unpack anything to. But a comfy sofa. I guess this can be used as a second bed if you have family. And then the bathroom. You pop the light on. A little stone sink. Loo, shower there, it's got an overhead shower and a handheld shower. It's got this sort of quite wazzy polished concrete floor all the way through. I showed you outside yesterday, didn't I? That one looks just onto the little pool there and the kids' play park, and That's our little outside table area there. Right. Ashley's been waiting for me. I was doing a bit of work before I got up, and the internet is not the best here, so I was waiting for pages to load. And yeah, so I think I might have held him up, so I better pop the camera down and we're going to go and have some breakfast. Is this not the cutest ever ice cream shop? How pretty is that? It's far more intuitive on my phone to hold it this way up. Sorry, I know that's not ideal, but I just wanted to do a little bit of footage for the village in the evening. It's very picturesque.
I've seen all the villages.
And I have completely failed to show you our dinner. Despite bringing my camera out, I had a giant tuna salad, that's what's left of it.
I had chicken schnitzel.
Chicken schnitzel, and that's what's left of that. It's very, very busy here tonight in town. Look at this lovely little cat that has been coming to visit us here, just in the apartment. I think he must live here actually, he goes around all the rooms. But he was sitting up on the chair with me last night. Named him George. Very handsome. Good morning, it's our last full day. Good morning, it is our last day of the holiday. We are in the car. Ashley, we just filled up with petrol. Ashley's just bought a Fanta Lemon, top tier holiday drink.
Product placement.
No, not sponsored by Fanta, but if you want to reach out, Fanta. No, I'm not the world's biggest fan of Fanta actually, but I had a top tier holiday drink yesterday. I had a Chupa Chups cherry bubblegum flavoured fizzy drink, which I featured a picture of on my Instagram. I'll put a photo of it in here. But it was very, very nice. I'd never seen those Chupa Chup drinks at home, and in all honesty, I probably wouldn't have one at home. But yes, it was very nice. There's also a watermelon one in the little supermarket that we've been getting drinks and stuff from. So perhaps if we go there today, I might try that. Anyway, we are off to the Sunny Resort. It's a big resort that we've stayed at, how many times? 20 times, I guess. 20 something times over the years. This morning we are going to visit our friend Anthony Miss, who is the assistant hotel manager there now. We've been friends with him since he was a barman, which shows how long we've been coming here. But yeah, looking forward to seeing him and having a catch up and a coffee with him. How gorgeous does that look? I feel like I need to appreciate every moment of this. Not that we haven't done anyway, but every moment of blue sky and beautiful blue sea like that, because tomorrow we're going back home. And just had a text from my brother saying it's got really cold here. I put the heating on yesterday. We had a lovely coffee and catch up with our friend in the hotel, and we're just walking around the marina, which is as lovely as ever in the sunshine. We're just sitting having a drink in the village square, and that is the church over there. There's going to be a wedding, because it's either a wedding or a first communion, something like that. However, having said that, one of the little bridesmaids, as I think they are, was tiny, so she was a little for a first communion, I'd have thought. It did turn out to be a wedding. How lovely. Right, it's gorgeous. And the groom, obviously. Lovely.